Hello, my name is Sarah Lane, and I am in Texas Tech University's Integrated Technology and Education course. And what we're going to do today is we're going to look at Google Links, and specifically we're going to look at how to attach links. Your objective for today is that the viewer will be able to attach links in various Google Suite tools, specifically Google Draw for educational use. And as you can see from the top right corner in this video, that this video is made with Screencastify. Basically, this is just a Chrome extension to record the desktop view so that you can see exactly what I'm doing so that we can make cool videos like this. So here we go. First things first, I want to ask the question, does class ever look like this? And what I want to point out specifically is that you got Johnny over here who's asleep, and then you got Jimmy over there who's just so involved with taking notes that he's not even paying attention to things around him. And then the last thing I want to point out is that there is no technology in that picture. And that's a problem because in the 21st century, as we know, we are glued to stuff like this, technology, and so are our kids. So it's really important that we involve that with their educational experience just because it's constantly evolving and we need to evolve education with that. The cool thing that we have as teachers is that Google has a lot of resources for us, including Google Docs, Google Draw, and Google Slides, which are just various tools that students and teachers can use to integrate that in the classroom. And I really believe that education is powerful whenever it's paired with technology, both on the teacher aspect and the student aspect, just because, like I said, it's an integral part of the 21st century. And we need to prepare our students to be active and amazing citizens in that world. And I think the way to do that is to just integrate technology in the classroom. Plus, they really like it. They don't want to be bored all the time. So what we're going to look at today is we're going to specifically look at a Google link, which is a picture I have on the screen right now. This is made with Google Draw, and it's a very creative thing on technology that both teachers and students can do. In a sense, it's like an interactive poster, and I'm about to show you why in just a second. So let me open up my Google link that I actually made in this class in February. So as you can see, it's very beautiful. There's lots of pictures. There's not a lot of words. And that's the main thing about Google Link is that there's not a lot of words. It's just a lot of pictures. And the reason why is because as you can see with these icons, that when I click on them, a link pops up. And that link will take the viewer somewhere. So for example, I just clicked on that link and it's loading, but that's going to take me to a picture that I wanted my viewer to see. So that's essentially what a Google link is that it's an interactive poster. Again, it's a very creative thing that students and teachers can do to kind of guide the viewer through various websites, Google Documents, Google Slides, and pictures to kind of demonstrate what they have learned or are going to learn. So let's get down to the nitty-grittiness of this video. How do we attach links? So here I have a basic Google link that I've already started. As you can see, I've put on a background and some text and some pictures. But let's just say that I want to attach some links to these various pictures. So what we're going to do is I'm going to attach a video, I'm going to attach a website, and then I'm going to attach a Google document that has some important information on it. So here we go. I first want to start with this animal cell. So I just clicked on it, which highlighted it. So now I have all these tools up here to work with. The one I want to click on is the insert link, which kind of looks like a chain. So I'm going to click on that. And whenever I do, this little tag pops up and it asks for a link. So I need a link to attach to my animal cell. Well, luckily, I already have a cool video that I want my viewer to see. All I have to do is I have to copy the URL, and then I have to paste the URL into that spot. And then I click the apply button. And so now whenever anyone clicks on that picture, it takes them to that video. Now let's attach a website. It's going to be the same process. Again, you're going to highlight the picture, click on the attach link, find a website that will fit whatever you want it to do, and then you're going to paste that link. Again, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach a Google document I actually have in my Drive that will link just like a website and just like a video. And I want to put it on these books. What I'm going to attach is a Google document that has all my resources in it because as we know, whenever we have kids do projects, it's really important that we emphasize that they cite their sources. So I'm going to cite my sources right now. So again, you're going to highlight that picture, and I just chose some books because that looks like a good representation of resources to me. you're going to click on the attach link. And instead of pasting a link, you're actually going to search. And you're going to search the name that you put for your document or slides that you named. So I named it Google Link Walkthrough Resources, and I just typed in the first couple words and it already popped up. I'm going to click on that. It's going to generate a link for me. I'm going to click apply, and bada bing, bada boom. Now, if you click on those books, it's going to take you to my resource page, which is going to tell you how I got all my information. I hope this video has been informational, and I hope that this will help you integrate technology in your classroom. Again, it's an essential part of being an educator and being a student is having that technology in the classroom. And specifically with Google Link, I'm looking at ways that we can review, that you can use it for projects, and it's just a way to engage the kids and make education a really nice experience.